Okay, I am here with Peppermint Mocha Shakeology. I just got my package, so I have not tried it yet, blended it up, and first things first, let me taste it and tell you what I think. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. It's not like a really strong mint taste. I think the mint is more subtle. So I guess I think that's a good thing. If you want it really minty, you can add some peppermint extract. But um, so the mocha, it's like a coffee chocolate combination. You probably know that's what mocha is. So it's pretty true to that. And then this is our vegan formula. So, I mean, the peppermint mocha flavor only comes in the vegan protein formula. So I think that you can taste that. And it's not good or bad. It just tastes like quinoa, flaxseed, rice protein, pea protein. I think it tastes different than the whey formula, and it has more of, there's like a little grain taste to it. So I kind of thought that with the pumpkin spice Shakeology, it almost tasted like a little bit of like graham cracker crust in there, that like you're getting your pumpkin pie. And I feel like that's almost how this tastes a little bit too, like a dessert with peppermint mocha, but really more on the mocha and a very subtle mint. Gonna have another sip. Now, how I made this tonight was I blended up with banana. You can just shake it with water. You can also just put it in a blender with water or any kind of milk, cow milk, almond milk. Anytime you use a blender, it's going to be more smooth and frothy and more like a milkshake consistency. And the banana helps with that too. As I'm having more of this, I'm probably going to put fresh spinach in it. That's what I do with my morning shakes. I didn't do that right now because I wanted it to have like more of a dessert taste in the evening. But there are certain vegetables that when you blend them up, they don't have much of a taste. They're just mostly water. If you're eating them, you taste the vegetables because that's like all there is aside from the water. But when you blend it with something like this, the flavor of whatever you're blending with is going to be more noticeable in my experience. That's just a tip there. What else can I tell you about Peppermint Mocha Shakeology? It is a limited edition flavor. So it launched on Friday. As of Tuesday, it is still available. So it lasted longer than the pumpkin spice launch. They did tell us it was going to be very limited, so I'm not sure. I guess it was probably not quite as limited as pumpkin spice originally was, but as of right now, it's still available. So you get some recipes with it. Here's some of the things you can make with it. You can make cannoli cups. That would be really good with ricotta and some dough. Mini vegan cheesecakes, protein bites, and peppermint pudding are the recipes that come with it. And it, in addition to being like a fun breakfast in the winter, in the holiday season, it can be a nice substitute for dessert when your family's eating something sweet. I like to keep it around the office and have it instead of, or really my favorite time, honestly, in a hotel room when there is candy in the mini bar. Like, I just, it's like you're alone in your room with the candy. Like, hello, that's, it seems like impossible to resist, almost. But this lets me feel like I'm eating something delicious, chocolatey or vanilla or strawberry, depending on what flavor you choose, peppermint mocha. But you get something that tastes like dessert, but it won't make your blood sugar spike and crash because it is lower in carbohydrates, low sugar, and has a decent amount, over 20 grams of protein as well. That's for the whey formula. Vegan formula has 16 grams of protein. As far as the ingredients, I'm going to go over it quickly. Stop me if you've heard this before, but if you're not understanding what Shakeology is and why you would want to drink it, I always feel like in these videos that I should just give a basic intro to that. So Shakeology is a protein shake, but it's really so much more than that. There's like a million protein shakes on the market, right? So what's special about this one? It really is something special. What is in this aside from protein? So first of all, it has a high quality, shelf-stable probiotic that doesn't need to be refrigerated. It's not destroyed in your stomach by stomach acid. It actually makes its way into the intestines where it can contribute to a healthy gut microbiome. Probiotics, we know, help with immune function. They help with overall having less inflammation in the body. They help with mood. They help with digestion, nutrient absorption, and probably some more things that scientists haven't discovered yet. So a probiotic is something that I make sure to take every single day, and actually can save money to get it all in one with everything else that I'm telling you about, instead of buying these supplements separately. That's what I found anyway. In addition to protein and the probiotic, so it contains, we say superfoods. I mean, that's like such a catch-all term. Like, what does it really mean? But the reason people use that catch-all term is because there's so many different separate ingredients. So antioxidants, are one of the categories. Another category that's my real favorite is adaptogens. These are medicinal herbs that help the body respond better to stress. So all of your internal organs and different body systems, stress affects them. And our body has natural processes that help us cope with that and respond to that and heal from that. But when you're under stress on a daily basis, your natural healing mechanisms can just get overtaxed. So the adaptogen class of herbs supports those natural healing mechanisms. And these are things like ashwagandha, astragalus. I never know how to say that one, astragalus. I have a whole list of them. There's going to be a blog post linked with this video if you want to know more about those. And I have links to some of the research studies too, and the effects of taking those on a daily basis. So these were a lot of things that I actually was buying and taking before I started drinking Shakeology, and instead of having all the separate supplements, I have them all in one here. I'm just trying to see. It also says it's a good source of omega-3 from ALA, and I was just trying to figure out which ingredient that is. Oh, alpha-linolenic acid. So that's specifically added as a source of omega-3. Healthy fats, heart healthy, brain healthy, good for your vision as well. So, or eye health rather. It's sweetened with a mix of organic cane sugar and stevia. So there's some people who hate both of those, right? Some people want zero sugar. Some people don't want any stevia. So we make everybody mad. Just kidding. We balance it so it's not enough sugar that it like really causes a spike and crash of your blood sugar. It's a certified low glycemic index food, which will mean something if you're diabetic. But then also, there's no artificial sweeteners. Stevia is a plant leaf. And because it's a blend of stevia and sugar, I feel that it's a very, like the stevia taste is subtle. You don't get that strong bitterness that you sometimes get with stevia. So that's what Shakeology is. And that's what I think of the peppermint mocha. Maybe I was like too understated. I really do like it. I guess I was expecting it to be super minty, and that's the only reason I'm a little surprised, but honestly, I think that's okay. I don't need my shake to taste like toothpaste. If you're expecting strong mint, get that mint extract and add some. So it's going to be a nice holiday treat. I'm going to get this posted while it's still available, and there will be a link to order your own If you're interested in getting the 25% preferred customer discount, email me first before you place your order, and I'll tell you about that. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to this channel for future notices and reviews of new products. Talk to you later.